Really, bruh? I know. You see the title, right? Yeah. Oh, man. Unfortunately, yes, I am selling my Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. It's bittersweet. I won't even lie. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, hold on. Hey. All right, so I know a lot of you probably have a ton of questions and so forth, and I promise I'll get to them, I'll answer them. I will let you know why. I also want to take this time and just talk about my experience with this thing thus far, give you a little long-term update to show you how this thing has performed, it continues to perform, and what it has been to me for my user experience, man. This has been the funnest smartphone device that I've owned thus far up until this point, especially for this year, man. This is like the A1 Android. Everything about this thing is just killing it, man. One UI is A1, it's butter. This thing is getting closer and closer to just the perfect Android compatible device. Man, Samsung just be killing it, man. Y'all already know, man. Come on, man. Y'all see this display. Y'all see this design, this build, the sizing, the weight of this thing, the all-around craftsmanship of this device was A1. The cameras, whew. Let's not talk about that ultra wide. That ultra wide. Changing the smartphone game. Samsung always coming with it. This device has been A1, performance-wise, super smooth, super butter, super great. This has just gotten me excited about what's to come with the Galaxy Note 10. Y'all already know, if you don't know, the Galaxy Note 10 is hands down my favorite smartphone every year. If you're a Samsung hater, fall back on that. And if you need a little help, is my light still on? Hold up, player. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn it up a little bit. Let me get a little more. Yeah, I guess that's max. There's definitely a video that's either out now or coming about why the Galaxy Note is my favorite smartphone. I've been waiting for this. Oh. Hey, wait. And continues to be. I just can't help it. Even as a iOS user, every time the Galaxy Note releases, it would be a phone that I grab, SIM card in and all. It's just that S Pen. Woo, look at this. Anyways, this is about the Galaxy S10 Plus. This device is crushing the game, man. This device brings so much to the table. Sound quality, visual quality, performance, look, camera. It's just got the whole total package, the design, the feel, the grind that this device puts forward for you, man. This thing is really, really good. Samsung, they're getting their UI and their software together. It's just creating an all-encompassing ecosystem. You get your Galaxy Watch or a Galaxy Watch Active, or even the older Gear S3. You pair it up with this phone and you have a really killer Samsung ecosystem, man. Samsung been doing it. Also throwing the Galaxy Buds. With that, you got the dynamic trio. Headphone jack, USB-C, even the power share. Hey, if you ever in a crunch, power share can be something that comes in handy. I've told you in all of my reviews, you can go ahead and watch. I have a 48-hour, a 1 week later, a 3 week later. Did I do a month later? I just kept pumping out Galaxy S10 Plus reviews because this device was so good, and I just wanted to make sure that I got it out there to the tech community so that the people who were eyeing it or even thinking about it can just have the confidence to go ahead and buy this phone and love it. And from the response that I've seen from you guys, you all enjoyed it, and that's great, man. We all appreciate what Samsung brought to the table. Now there's another thing that Samsung is bringing to the table, and that's the Galaxy Note 10. It's about to get epic, baby. Oh, another thing, before we talk about the Note 10, two biggest things I would really want to give kudos to Samsung about, because, you know what I mean, they're jumping out there, bringing the cutout display, getting us one step closer, all display device while still keeping the front camera. Also being courageous enough to put the ultrasonic sensor, new technology, in their device. That way we can have more glass and having that under the glass. So they put that technology out there, allowing them to get the feedback they need in order to improve it, use it, and make it better for the future for all of us in our devices. It's the safest in-glass fingerprint scanner. Shout out Samsung. Yo, so big up to Samsung for doing that. There's the Galaxy Note 10. It's coming very, very soon. I'm super hyped. This is my time of the year, baby. For those of you who don't know, I started off my channel, like my real hardcore tech push on my channel with the Galaxy Note 8, grabbed the Galaxy Note 9, and it's only right. I'm gonna grab the Galaxy Note 10. Top of the move, baby, generally. So this phone has me comfortable, has me excited, and has me sold on the Galaxy Note 10. How can this phone sell me on the Galaxy Note 10? If this phone was this good, I can only imagine when I get my S Pen, when I get the top of the line that Samsung has to offer, what that will be. Just amazing. I'm gonna have a good dream tonight. I'm gonna be dreaming about the Galaxy Note 10. So although this is a bittersweet moment of me having to say goodbye to the S10 Plus, it's also a great moment because I know that the Note 10 is right around the corner and I'm all in on it. I'm all up on that bad boy. I just wanted to let you guys know, yeah, I'm selling it and getting rid of it, getting ready for the Note 10, and that's that. And let me just be real, let me be a little bit transparent. Now, I do have a second channel that's called Hustle to Create, where I show more of the behind the scenes and I give a lot of explanation as to why maybe YouTubers or tech YouTubers or YouTubers like myself, people who are on this platform, do some of the things, you know what I mean, how we do some of the things and so forth. Yes, I'm selling this bad boy, taking that to put towards my next purchase and so forth. These devices, man, it's pricey, play, and I don't got no shame in that. Yeah, I could have kept it and I could have grabbed the Note 10, but like, listen, hold up, I got a 10S Max. I have a Pixel 3 XL, Pixel 3a, and I had the S10 Plus. And then I go and grab the Note 10. That's 5 smartphones to one person. I'm just gonna sit around. Like, really, bruh? Really? 5 phones? Just waiting for that air to go off, you know what I'm saying? What am I supposed to hold on? I'm supposed to have like 10 smartphones? Come on, man. I'm gonna wait for the air to cut off, player. What sense does it make for me to own 6 phones? Now, eventually, yes, I'll get to the point to where a lot of these devices will be sent to me and I'll store them, look back on them, do a lot of verses and comparisons and things like that. But yeah, as a small entity, that's a growing entity, you know what I mean? I gotta play it smart. I gotta do what makes sense. Why would I act like a big entity at this level? I'm gonna play my level, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100, keep it transparent, player. I only carry 2 at a time. I'm on a grind, I'm on a come up, I'm growing right now, and at certain levels, yeah, things will get a little different, especially once I start getting seated and so forth, but let's just keep it 100, player. You know what I mean? I'm getting my funds back and allocating those to the Note 10 because that's the device I really wanted. I wanted to try the S10 Plus because the technology that Samsung just showed, the technology I knew that was coming in this thing, I just had to use it and experience it. And it also would give me a preview to what the Note 10 was gonna be. So that's exactly why I grabbed the S10 Plus. I mean, how could you not? And to anyone who's looking to grab this device, I still recommend it. A1, this thing is great. This thing is really, really good. All right, players. I'm gonna go say goodbye. With the S10 Plus, we're getting this brand new One UI. I like it. You're going in the right direction, Samsung, yo. Round of applause because this is clean. Talk about this display. This display right here is amazing. It is the industry standard. We all know the best displays. This is my favorite phone thus far of 2019. See, go pull up a YouTube HDR video and look at how the screen performs. I'll just stick to talking about the best phone of 2019, baby. Great shots, great photos, great pictures. I've been able to use regular out the camera, pick it up and shoot. The ultra wide, I don't know which one of these is the ultra wide right here, but whichever one is the ultra wide, every smartphone going for it better have an ultra wide lens. Performance, butter, mouth watering, butter. 8 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes base storage. It's running smooth, just like butter. That's it. We don't need to go into no deep dive, it works. Swag, even with an integrated blue light filtering system that you can't even tell because the color still got that Samsung beauty. Anything you watch on here looks beautiful. Hopefully you watching on a Samsung screen right now. You checking this out in a big 2-to-1 ratio, looking good, colors showing, popping. It's been actually a great month with this right here. This is the Samsung
Galaxy S10 Plus, and I'm gonna share my user experience. Speaking of it being a total package and the customization, if you don't have good lock, what are you doing? Now, when it comes to the Galaxy S10 Plus and my ideal user experience, I'm a creator, which meaning I am posting to social media outlets pretty much daily, from YouTube to IG and Twitter, and other ones as well. And they all perform great on this device. You got nice screen real estate for when these apps are open, and you have great functionality. Now, this time around, Samsung integrated Instagram into the mix, which is great because we all know Android and Instagram, no go.
Show you how a YouTuber gets their thumbnail, baby.